So on our next video, I will show you the kind of stain that you should usually apply on outdoor furniture. Now this is called diamond, it's called Verathane. It's an outdoor oil-based diamond coat. As you can see, it's very gloss, so it's going to be shiny. So first of all, make sure that your piece of wood is clean, super clean, sanded, all the marks are gone, and you wipe it out with a piece of rag so that there's no dust left on the wood. And use a clean piece of brush with a fine bristle, and then all you got to do is to apply 2 coats of stain on it. So what I'm going to show you right now is just easy 2-coat of stain using Verathane diamond coat, outdoor oil-based. Oil-based is good because water cannot penetrate into the wood. You know, it protects the wood from water going inside the wood, and also the weather. So there's a lot of UV rays and a lot of rain and sunshine. It will protect this piece of wood forever. So watch me stain this piece of wood and watch how the color changes on this nice gloss piece of wood. So you can see the difference in the brightness on the surface of the wood. Now if you use water-based is good, but it's not that bright and shiny and protective. You know, you want to use oil-based, and if you have to have a good oil-based, really expensive oil-based stain, clear stain. So zoom in here. So what you're gonna do is slightly just run your brush over it. Make sure you spread it, make a long run on the surface. Take a little bit more and start from there, and then make a long run. Don't leave any area untouched. You know, you gotta just make sure that it's like that. See? And always turn your brush upside down, a little good touch, so you can see the difference in the stain, right? So this side has a Verathane diamond coat wood finishing, and this is just raw like that. So now this will protect the wood, give it good texture to it, very shiny and glossy. You can actually see a reflection of yourself on this piece. And it's the beauty of the stains and the beauty of sanding and the beauty of the wood. Everything has to work well, you know. If you have any questions regarding sanding or staining, what kind of stain you should use, you can always talk to me, message me and ask me. See that? You can see all the grains, all the knots, the beauty of the wood. See how it is? See how it is, man? Just make a good run. Long run with the brush. So I'm going to finish the rest, and then I'll show you the other pieces on this side here as well. And there's a piece of good advice. When you're staining or painting anything, do not paint or stain in the direct sunlight. Too much heat is not going to be good for the stain for the surface you're painting, because it will dry certain areas and certain areas still gonna be like two-tone colors, right? So one area where you're painting or you're staining will be all dry and looks different. The area that you are not painting and staining will look different as well. So make sure that it's you're staining or painting it in a shady area, a little bit of air, you know, a little bit of dust-free area as well. When you're running your brush, make sure you run your brush both sides. You know, this way, that way, this way, that way, this way, that way. And any small gaps you see, put in a little bit of stain inside, you know. Let all the stain be absorbed by the wood and the knots. See this knot here? I'm gonna put a little bit more here so that it gets inside the knot, so it soaks up really well. And the other piece of good advice is never go across the grains. Always go along the grain, you know. You never run your brush just like that. That's across the grain. You always want to run along the grains so you don't have brush marks. It's very important. These are some of the very important things about staining. You want a good quality product, you gotta sand it well, you gotta stain it well, and it's gonna look good, you know. How you run your brush, how you hold your brush, it all matters, you know. So see all this knot here, you can just run my brush like within this place here, within here. It's almost done with this baby. So that was my tip today. I was showing you how to stain, and using a high quality stain, using a high quality sanding ways and methods, and sandpaper as well, and in a shade area, and you have to stain it along the grain of the wood. So for now, today's show is just about staining, and later on I'll show you about more products and more projects that I'll be working on. See you later.